Rihanna just reportedly gave birth to her second baby with ASAP Rocky. Please stay tuned till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The Queen has given birth. Rihanna's baby is finally here. The Umbrella musician reportedly gave birth after the best pregnancy announcement on Earth at the Super Bowl a couple of months ago. As per media account, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky invited their second kid in news distributed on August 9, 2023. It's a young lady, evidently. She's an ideal carbon copy of Rihanna even down to the light eyes, one insider told the site. On February 12, 2023, the Barbadian vocalist ventured out onto the football field to play out a variety of all her most noteworthy hits during the halftime show. She was wearing a red jumpsuit that was unfastened to the hips and got by a belt as she stunned the group from on a drifting stage. Her body shape combined with the way that she wasn't really dynamic in front of an audience drove great many watchers to think she was anticipating her subsequent kid. Her delegates affirmed the news to Drifter that she's anticipating her subsequent youngster. Fans were sent into overdrive thanks to her non-verbal communication on the Super Bowl halftime show stage. She wasn't close to as dynamic as numerous past Super Bowl entertainers, and, as her exhibition came to a nearby, she seemed to rub her stomach prior to being surged off stage. Rihanna and ASAP Rocky have a child, Riri and ASAP, who was brought into the world on May 13, 2022. Rihanna likewise communicated her craving to bring a person of color up in a meeting with Quintessence in 2019. "I'm an individual of color. I came from a person of color, who came from an individual of color, who came from a person of color, and I will bring forth an individual of color. It's an easy decision. That is who I'm. It's the center of who I'm in soul and DNA." She added at that point, "My mom is a staggering illustration of how to battle through obstructions throughout everyday life. I'm certain her mother showed her that, and that is the manner by which I will be. We are perfect. We're unique, and the world must manage that." In the meantime, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky are outfitting to invite their subsequent youngster. The Umbrella vocalist 35 and her rapper accomplice 34 have both spouted about the delight of being guardians since inviting their most memorable youngster, child RZA, in May 2022. Presently, with one more child on the way, the present investigating the couple and their loved ones. RZA's name was roused by Wu-Tang faction rapper RZA, whose genuine name is Robert Fitzgerald Diggs. After 2 months, Diggs let CNN know that he was complimented that the couple was roused by his name. "It's a significant privilege to realize that there's another age that is not even of my own family that feels the strength and the motivation of that name," he said. He added, "I salute Rihanna and ASAP and their loved ones. Every one of the gifts on the planet from me." RZA showed up close by his folks when the entire family postured for the front of the Walk 2023 version of English Vogue. The triplet showed up together in a ravishing beachside picture. Rihanna, wearing a smooth dark dress with a high cut, was seen strolling in the sand in front of Rocky, who supported their child kid in his arms, while kissing the highest point of his head. While addressing English Vogue in the Going With interview, Rihanna showed she's a defensive mother. The independent tycoon said she comprehended the reason why individuals are captivated by her relationship and their most memorable youngster. However, demanded she won't allow RZA to be taken advantage of. "Walk out on me. Do what you need with me. Yet, he doesn't have anything to do with any of this," said Rihanna. "We've been safeguarding him so far, and you have no agree to post photographs or selling photographs of my kid, a minor. Get the damnation out of here with that. As guardians, it simply feels so disgusting. Similar to an infringement," she added. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe.